Hi everyone, how is going? Today in the video, I'm gonna show you how my day looks like. Well, of course not. Of course I don't show you what I'm doing because in the end of the day, man, don't watch the videos a day in the life of someone because in the end of the day, man, these guys are selling probably a curse to you or they want to sell you something and that's why they make their day so great that you think, oh, I need to be like this. But no, it's completely different, man. Like, don't listen to these gurus. Like, even if they are making money, but they are making money because they are selling courses. And if they're selling courses, they make a ton of money. So don't listen to these people because they're already ahead. They're already far ahead, and they just living life now with your money of your coaching. So guys, I can tell you that these videos are all bullshit. Don't listen to these people. It's in the end of the day, it's always the same shit we are doing. Like, man, I wake up, I get myself a tea. I sometimes wake up at 6. It depends like when I go to sleep. I always want to make sure that I've a sleep of 6 hours at least. If I have less, okay, man, sometimes we need to sacrifice. When I did 150k days, we didn't go to sleep. I had 2 hours of sleep, man, but I didn't care because it was worth for me. And that's what you always need to look for. Like, can I wake up early today because I had enough sleep? Am I allowed? Can I sacrifice this morning to go to the gym? Like, is it good for you? Did you do your homework? Did you do your tasks yet? Like, do you have spare time to go to the gym? Because in the end of the day, business is always number one. And you can't go to the gym if you're not earning money yet. Like, guys, if I were you, if I'm starting out, I would be disciplined because in the end of the day, all these videos about day in the life, they're all talking about manifestation, waking up early, reading a book. Well, guys, yes, but this comes all to discipline. You don't need to do this shit. You don't need to do these things like reading books. Like reading books is great, of course, but like manifestation, amen to God, blah blah blah. You don't need to do these things to be successful. This comes all to discipline. Going to the gym also discipline because guys, if I show you how my day looks like, I think you will get bored very soon and then you're gonna skip the video because I wake up. I sometimes I go to the gym in the morning, sometimes after the work. It always depends like how I feel, and yeah, like if I get enough sleep, rest, and yeah, and then I will just get some breakfast, and after the breakfast, I already have a list of to-dos, like what do I need to do today? What is the most important task to start today? What task or what to do brings you furthest to your goal? Like, if you do it now, are you closer to your goal or not? If you're not closer, or like if you're not the closest, then don't do this task. Always prioritize what you need to do. So if, let's say, if you are starting out dropshipping, the most important thing is testing products. So in that case, if I were you, I would wake up, prepare products, and then you can do whatever you want. But this is the most crucial and important part for you as a dropshipper, because if you don't test products, you won't get any results. So this is the most important part for you. In my case, maybe there are different important tasks right now because maybe product listing is already outsourced. So yeah, like it's always different. Like there's also like daily tasks, daily to-dos, daily goals. For me, for example, yesterday I did a lot of accountant shit, like 10 hours straight of accountant, just to make sure my backend is good. Like not every day is nice. Not every day is making ads, making finding products, having new ideas and stuff like that. Like guys, like business is not easy. Business is not like you can. It's not like a playground. you need to be very disciplined. You need to take care of every part of your business, even if it's the back end or the front end. And yeah, like there's no real day in the life of someone, because in the end of the day we are all doing the same. We are just waking up, we go to the gym, or like anything else besides gym, besides hustling, which takes a little bit down. And gym is also like a thing of a discipline, like maybe gym or like MMA or like things like that, because in the end of the day it's discipline, and discipline is what makes us stronger. And if you're disciplined in that space, like waking up early is also a discipline, because yeah, like it's discipline. And if you work on these good habits, if you start having these kind of habits even more every day, more habits, good habits, eating good food, healthy food is also a good habit, is also discipline. Because if you grab some snacks, some chocolate, some sugar, this is not good for you, and you know that this is not good at all. And yeah, in the end of the day, guys, everything comes to the same. Like, focus really on the most important things you need to do every day. Before you go to sleep, before you go to bed, make a list on your phone. What needs to get done tomorrow? What do I need to get done? And what is the first thing I will do tomorrow? So this first thing needs to be the most important task for you to get closer to your goal. And if you prioritize your every day right, you will get closer to your goal way faster than you're doing now. Because right now maybe you're not prioritizing right, so you're basically just wasting money and time, because there are some tasks which gives you like 80% of the results, but there are some tasks which only give you like 10% of the results. And if you focus only on a task which gives you like a 10% of the results, it takes so much time for you to get successful. So what I want to tell you guys is, make a list, make a short list before you go to sleep. This is very easy, man. Make a short list on your phone, write down what need to get done tomorrow and for the week. And then for tomorrow, just prioritize what needs to get done first. So you make sure that the most important part is always done for the next day. So, and what I'm also doing, taking notes. So I have a to-do app on my phone where I always say, write down or note down what I need to do. And if I'm working right now and something comes in my mind, I don't switch my task. I just write it on my phone. Because guys, if you try to maintain or to multitask things, you will fuck up, and you basically also will lose the energy and focus on the first task if you try to maintain two tasks at the same time. So always make sure that if something comes to your mind, write it down on your phone, on your to-do list, and then do it later on the next day. But don't do it just yet. Like, focus on your task, make your task finish, and then just focus on the next task. But don't skip tasks, don't mix any task. And that's basically like the most important things you need to take in mind and to take action. Like, don't listen to these fake gurus out there, guys, who are trying to sell you any course, because these guys are making tons of money, millions every month on their course instead of their business model. And a lot of people out there also, they're not even doing what they're preaching. Like, I know how to make money in dropshipping, and I did it. I can show you proof. Like, go on my Instagram. You will see. Its numbers don't lie. But the other people, they're just faking shit. They want to sell you a course, and that's how they make money. And they maybe will show you a good life, like in their Lamborghini or stuff like that. Maybe it's rented, or you don't know, man. But don't fall for these gurus. These are all bullshit people. Like, don't listen to these. In the end of the day, as you notice, every guy is same. I'm not different than you guys. I'm just prioritizing the right things, and that's what make me different in that part of being successful, or more successful than others, because I prioritize. And also I sacrifice. If I see, okay, I need to work harder now, okay, then I sacrifice 2 hours of sleep or 3 hours of sleep. I don't care, because I need to get my task done. If my task takes 10 hours, 12 hours, I don't fucking care. I just keep doing it as long as it's done. Because if it's done, you will get so a nice feeling for you. And it is also about discipline. If you write down your to-dos on your phone and you can scratch, like if you can remove them because you did them, it's such a great feeling for you. So I always recommend to write down your to-dos, and then if it's done, just remove them, because it's also a great feeling for you. And for the beginning, it's really great to experience these feelings. And yeah, guys, then it's basically just a habit, doing every day the same shit. And yeah, so guys, I hope that many of you are not disappointed that I'm not showing how my life looks like, because in the end of the day, as I told you, I go to the gym, I go to work, I'm at my desk, I eat something, and that's it. And if you think I'm partying all day, all night, guys, it's not like this. Like, if you really, like, you always need to set your goal right. If you want to make money, if you want to give value to people, if you want to lose fat, it's always like a different goal. For example, if you want to lose fat, well, then your most important task is not to go to your desk and work. Maybe it's different. Then maybe it is like, I need to go for a walk now. Or to the gym straight in the morning, and then in the afternoon or at the night I can go to the gym again. Things like that. But if you seek for financial freedom or for your business, then of course your business is always number one. And then you need to look for, like, what is the most important task I need to do now for my business, which will bring my business the furthest. And that's it, guys. So I hope you're crushing it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.